Hello everyone, welcome to Titan Web Tutorials. In this video I'll show you how to redirect dynamically using a project parameter. Alright, so say you have a new project, a few pages, and according to a condition you want to decide where you want to redirect your user to. So we have a few pages here on this demo project, and what we will do is, let's add a button. So we'll select secondary, that's fine. And our next step is to add a variable. So a project variable, we'll do static. We'll call this page ID to redirect to. Perfect. Okay, now from here, what we need to do technically is set a condition, and in the condition, we will set the value on the parameter, on our project parameter, and then we will redirect to that parameter. Okay, so let's say on this button, let's configure it like so, and this is just an example. You can do it in many different ways. We'll configure the action. We'll say on click. We can say system action. We'll do redirect, go to page, and then we'll say internal, and instead of selecting the page, we can select a project parameter. So we'll say project value, page ID to redirect to, and open itself. You can choose how you want to pop it up. You can pass parameters, etc. Let's just keep it simple, and we'll hit apply. So right now our project parameters, the page ID to redirect to is empty, obviously, and we just need to set it. So a way for us to get the page IDs is, let's say we'll head over to the product catalog and we get the page ID right there. So I'm just going to copy this guy and I'll say if last name here. So I can set a condition, configure, and I'll say if last name contains ABC, then let's do effect element, and we'll find the page ID to redirect to, and I'll select it, and I'll say set value, and I'll put in our page ID for the product catalog. I'll hit apply, and that's great. Now we can add another rule saying if it contains EFG, then I want it to redirect somewhere else. And let's just hit apply and grab the, let's say, the customer service. So it's inherited from project, and I'm using SmartV, so it'll take me to the login page, but let's just, for the example, show this. I'll copy the value here, and let's head back to our last name, configure the condition again. Let's edit it. Configure my action, and we'll say effect element, redirect, and we'll say set value, and we'll put in our other page, apply and apply, and perfect. Let's take our button over here. And let's place it over there. We can call it go next. Perfect. Let's save it. And let's preview. And let's head over to our preview, and what we will say here is, right now let's take a look at our debug, and we can see the page ID to redirect to, it's currently empty. And if we'll do ABC and I'll click the debug again, we can see our product catalog, and if we'll click go next, it should take us to the product catalog page. So let's go back to the home page and we'll do EFG, and we'll take a look at the debug again, and we get the customer service, and here we'll be required to sign in. And this is how you can redirect dynamically according to user selections and conditions, and you have like a million ways of using this thing. And this is how it's done.